Hello, my name is Shivam Avsare and my team's name is Rayon. The problem statement that we have chosen for solution challenge is an open innovation for a better tomorrow. What if we could talk to someone that we have lost or learn directly from the legends of the past? Our project exactly tackles this. Let me explain. We are introducing AfterLife Connect. It is the world's first hyper-personalized digital persona platform. The problems that it tackles are mental health, like grief support or loneliness, or we can take out depression with the help of this project. Uh, we can tackle the lack of personalized and immersive education in rural areas or the areas that are hard for skilled people to reach, and digital legacy preservation. Like, let's say there is a great person, like we could say Narendra Modi or APJ Abdul Kalam. So we can preserve their legacies, their thoughts, their views with the help of this project. So you would be thinking it's just another chatbot, it's not anything different. So it's not just another chatbot. It thinks, speaks, and reacts like a real person. So we have addressed this with four different uh, problems, and me and my teammates, my four teammates, we are working on this problems individually. I'm personally working on voice cloning. So let's start with voice cloning. Why would we be needing a voice cloning? So voice cloning will be the how the persona, how the hyper person reacts and responses with the user. So voice cloning is really necessary to exchange the text into voice format. So right now I have tested with Takatron 2 models and various other voice to voice and text to speech models. But the best that I have undergone right now is F5 TTS, which has hyper realistic and it uses AI to make the voice more normal. As you can see, I have attached a sample over here, a sample audio. This sample is trained on just 5 seconds of audio.
Hi, my name is Shivam, and I'm very excited to participate in Solutions Challenge.
Okay, so this is purely text to speech. I haven't tinkered with any type of uh, what we could say, any type of audio enhancements or anything. So basically, we are looking into more fine-tuned models, better than F5 TTS. But up till now, F5 TTS is the best that I have encountered.
Hi, my
Then the next part would be video generation. We will be using StyleGAN 3 and first order motion model. So StyleGAN 3 is really, as you can see, it really has a vast amount of application. It can replicate any type of person by using generative adversarial networks. Then there are real-time conversations. For this, we will be using large language models. At initial phase, we are going to train our own model, but it requires vast amount of resources, which we don't currently have any access to. So what we are doing is using LangChain and Vertex AI to further implement and fine-tune the LLM model with the personalities data. So what this LLM actually does is it mimics the person's method of speaking. Like some people have an habit of saying like right, right. So they just keep saying these things. I don't know, like unconsciously again and again. So it tries to mimic every single speaking pattern and how the person would think, how the person would speak. So the next part is integration with the UI. It would be the most crucial part as we are expecting this project to be used very flexibly. So for this, we will be using React, or we are trying to look into Flutter and how we can integrate all these technologies through Flutter. Then the use cases, it can be used for grief support with loved ones, digital persona, someone who has passed out or someone who cannot be contacted with. We can learn from AI versions of scientists, leaders, and artists directly, their methods, the way of thinking. Then it can be used for companionship for the elderly people or the people that are in isolation. It can be used to preserve someone's voice, personality, and memories forever. It also has a vast amount of use cases, like you can make a AI persona of a psychiatrist, and you can use it to heal the people that don't have access to a psychiatrist. So we are talking about expert systems over here. Then its future scope and scalability would be where it can be used for real-time processing optimization. We are doing real-time processing optimization right now, but it's not as efficient as it looks. Then automated pipelines for digital persona creation. As of right now, we are focusing on a single person, and I believe we could automate by creating documents that we can provide for LLM and retrieve using RAG, and train smaller voice models and accurate and more natural sounding. It can be used to expand the therapy, storytelling, education, and more, and seamless deployment. So we are humanizing AI to make it more personal, empathetic, and impactful. So let me explain once again what we are looking at right now. It is you could let me explain you the interface. It would be like if you want your digital persona made, you can just give him your voice sample, some memories, some personality traits about you, and your photographs, and it should be able to create your replica, which can be further used down by your children or the grandchildren. Thank you. That's it for my presentation.